And then, of course, the thing that I just couldn't get rid of, and I never should have gone. I could have done something else too, but the being around Bischoff and Russo is enough to make anyone want to just kill them. I mean, it's I don't know. I mean, I've never Bischoff. I try to forgive him, and then I see like that documentary they did on me, and he brings up the example of why he had to fire me for a year and sent me home. When guys weren't showing up for steroid tests, he ran the company like it was a. I mean, it just with him and me, he couldn't get rid of me. Out of sight, out of mind, didn't work. Been there too long, done too much, been a big part of it. And then also another big mistake was they should have never ever called WCW. They should have bought the NWA. I mean, like Turner had the money to buy the NWA. Those guys they wanted like 100 and something thousand. But I get WCW, but then Jim Herd, I mean, one mistake after another. And then they had that little bitty run, and it really was 83 weeks. But at the end of the 83 weeks, where were they? Bankrupt and bought.
Yeah.
ATM, he gave money to guys that never drew a dime in the business. He gave money to everybody but me.
You didn't make a lot of money in WCW?
No, nothing.
Really? Wow.
No, I put everybody over,
Yeah.
but I didn't make any. I mean, I made money.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you'll see Hulk later on today. Hulk knows. Well, I'm not going to get into Hulk. But Hulk, I mean, the thing that number one, thinking highly of him as a person because he's been such a good friend to me, especially when my son was sick and we didn't have insurance and hospital bills and all that. But, you can't help but admire him for surrounding himself with smart people. Mm-hmm. And in this insensitive business, and it's insensitive, when they're done with you, they don't give. I mean, it's it. Unless you have a personal relationship, or you're entrenched with them. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But even through the hard times, it's easy for people to forget, and that's normal in life. It's the same with our business. And Hulk just outsmarted them all, and I'm glad he did.
When you
can't resent a guy. I didn't like it at the time that he was making 25 times more than me, but I didn't hold it against him.
25 times more in WCW? Wow.
Oh no, but I meant
Yeah.
I'm being hypothetical. Okay. Making
a lot more,
10 times more
Sure.
than me. Okay, but I don't resent him for the other guy should have said, well, Rick, you found Hulk for me. You brought him in. You went and got Savage. Here, I'm going to pay you too. But he just love Hulk. Nothing but I don't have one good thing to say about Bischoff or Herd. The last couple of years there was just a nightmare for me. Shaving my head. They just had to have it.